G'day, it's Mark here from Tough Touring. This is part 2 of our trip through Central Australia. At this little campground, we're just packing up in the morning and heading out, but we found a little hollow in the undulation of the ground, and it was quite close to the Garn railway lines which ran beside us, and the Garn actually went past us in the middle of the night and everyone gave us a toot and a wave. But anyway, we're rolling out towards Oodnadatta itself to get a flight actually and have a look at Lake Eyre with water in it. I didn't go, but I sent the camera with the kids and they did a little bit of filming from the plane. I had stuff to fix back in the car park, so I was busy fixing the disco as usual. But a little bit of the lake here. It looked pretty amazing. Sort of wish I went up there. Anyway, after the flight, we've headed back on the blacktop and we're sort of headed towards Alice, which is the major, trying to get up there and get out and see some of the chasms and so on. And the landscape was not to disappoint. The ancient, I guess, hills or mountains around Alice were quite incredible.
How cold is it in here?
It's so cold! I'm freezing!
It's like 8 degrees in this water and there. Whoa.
So the countryside around the chasms and the gorges of Alice is quite spectacular. This area here in particular just blew us away with the rock formations and just the age of the place. I was quite amazed to find that this is the leftovers of a mountain range that rivaled the Himalayas in height and size some 400 million years ago or something or other. And it's just worn away. Everything breaks in the Central Australian countryside. We found some fantastic campsites around here. I won't tell you where they are. You just got to get out here and have a look. Had some great times with some great friends, and it's a very easy landscape to walk around and get lost in and just enjoy, which we did. We kind of ended up backtracking quite a bit. We covered ground, all short distances, and really just enjoyed the landscape for what it was. We didn't seem to have any trouble finding water sources for baths and so on, which was a bit of a bonus, and also for a bit of a swim and a wash here and there. It was all good. It'll be alright.
It'll be awful. Don't put that on the kids. Salt water.
I think they'll put it on themselves.
Does it look familiar?
Yeah, thank you.
You need it?
And right when everything's going so swimmingly well, and it's time to leave, you realise, oh no, we're dogged. This sand around this area is almost pebbles. It's very deep and very soft, and we used a bit of common sense and drove in fully inflated, thinking that if I deflated slightly I'd be able to drive on out again. It wasn't actually the case, and a bit of time later and a bit of sweating, we'll see how we go anyway. But we've tried everything. We use max tracks, and then eventually have to hook.
Guys, we're a bit bogged here at the moment. This is our first bog encounter.
flies here are disgusting. It's so annoying. There's millions of them.
Amarok's bog too.
Oh, and here's Amarok. Amarok's bogged. Right behind us. As well. And I reckon black disco is also bogged.
All right, let's air down and get out.
There you have it, folks.
We were never going to get out. We're all loaded, maybe a tonne or a tonne and a half each on the trailers. Towing that out as well was just seeming to make things a lot worse. So the decision was made to unhook and then first get the vehicles out of the bog and then either winch the trailers to the vehicles or at least assess where we're at from there. So yeah, fortunately we had a lot of hands. Everyone was pretty keen to I don't know about keen, but everyone was helping anyway. I don't think that's going to be too late for the car. Yeah, so let's get through. After unhitching 2 of the vehicles and plenty of fun and games, sweating and a bit of cursing, we managed to get all 3 cars out, and then came the job of getting all our tyres back inflated again and back on the road for some more fun.
Roger that.
In the foreground there, the mountain range you can see, that's actually a part of the Larapinta Trail, which is really popular with a lot of walkers and hikers that do a week-long trek through that through the gorges and across those beautiful ranges. We had some hilarious episodes with people coming down there. One particular guy walked into our camp and asked if he could borrow a spoon, which was pretty funny because he was never going to give it back. I gave him a spoon and his mates explained that he'd been sharing their spoon for 4 days. So yeah, they travel pretty light and good on them. Really awesome way to see the place. At this point in the trip, it would have been very, very easy to just turn right and continue into the desert indefinitely. But the realities of work, school, and running a business starting to hit home, and it's time to go. So goodbye, Northern Territory, and see you next time.